the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Zinedine Zidane. And a slipping pass. They might be through here. There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Rafinha. And Pele on the ball. And the danger cleared. Cruyff. Making progress. Toure, Rafinha, and on to Pele. Here's Rafinha. Toure. Must be! Brilliant save. In a decent position now. And a good take under duress there. Gianluca Zambrotta. And on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And he's through here. Really top-notch goal-giving.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Zinedine Zidane. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Rafinha. And a tidy ball. A good and fair challenge. And the ball's gone. Pele. Gianluca Zambrotta. 30 minutes to go then. Rivaldo. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this.
Someone to attack it, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Rafinha. Andrea Pirlo. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
Gak jelas.
And they're making a change.
Anak emang uyung baru kan. Iya, buruk yang kemarin ngatur. Oh, gak disiram malah. Tak wasna. Oh, gak disiram Saleho. Iya, pas ini.
They have possession again. He's in here. Still a chance.
Excellent 1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Rafinha. Zambrota. David Beckham. Alassane Playa. Andrea Pirlo. Ronaldo. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive.
And so the final whistle here, the visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Rivaldo. Now with Toure. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress, but quick thinking defensively. Ryan Cherki. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Rudiger. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Pele. Well, they couldn't keep it. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Frankie de Jong. Pires. Cherki. He takes it away. Defensive looking pass. Beyond the ball line. Goal kick then. Robert Pires. Cherki. Thuram. Pires on the ball. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Said Al-Owairan. Well, that is how to play advantage, but had to blow the whistle that time. Free kick it's going to be. Ryan Cherki. The ball with Luka Modric. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Rafinha. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Rafinha. Going well. Is this the moment? Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to the lead. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Well read to ease the pressure. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Well, no danger now. Rivaldo. Beckham. Getting forward. Fernando Torres. Hazard on the ball. Ryan Cherki. On to Thuram. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Parejo. Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in this.
Well, it's a good save, but time is running out for them here.
Sound piece of defending. Cool. And the danger cleared. And a substitution in the offing. 5 minutes left.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Torres! It's still alive. And he took care of it defensively. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Excellent defending. Beards. Here's Eto. They need to get tighter. Can they forge ahead? It's a goal! A tremendous strike! Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant. Dodo. And played the pass well. Well, way to put an end to that attack. Oh, good run this. Opportunity. Not out of the woods yet. And you've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact. It was well wide in the end.
Rafinha. Stam. Emmanuel Petit. In the right place to cut out the pass. Rivaldo. Moving forward effectively. Chance here. And that is offside. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. And that is offside. Yaya Toure. And here's Rivaldo. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Is it going to end up being productive for them? But timely defending when it mattered. How can he take them on and beat them? William Saliba. It's good play defensively by Cordoba. So half an hour remaining. Rivaldo. Now, who can he play it to? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Marek Hamšík. Here's Eto. Beards. Hamšík. A textbook interception. Pelé. Beckham. Rivaldo. Toure. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Eto. Here's Eto.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly thinks so. Just listen to that noise.
It's in the closing phase. Now Beckham. Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
And the substitution will occur now. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
A perfect night for football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Can they convert? Goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Just look at this. It gives the goalkeeper no chance there. That's just gone in off the crossbar. That's a very good finish.
And a substitution in the offing. De Jong. Here's Rafinha. De Gea. Cannavaro. Valverde. And the ball with Figo. Yaya Toure. Keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Luis Figo. Mbappe. He's right here. Has to be surely. The goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Dodo. Now with De Jong. Rafinha. Beckham. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And cleared away. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Di Marco. He has teammates around him, but the danger averted for now. Moving it forward. Modric. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Rivaldo. Oh, that's fine defensive play. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Yaya Toure. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Patient build-up at the moment. Pele. And still danger here. Spot on with that tackle. Rafinha. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Interception to snuff out the danger. Looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Rafinha. So a throw in here. Vinicius Junior. Pele. Beckham. Here's Rafinha. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Yaya Toure. Rivaldo. It's with Rivaldo. Rivaldo. Is it going to be? That is a tackle and a half. Vinicius Junior, and that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Robbie Keane. And he's broken free. Must be. The opening goal. The ideal way to start. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Rivaldo. And on to Pele. Really clever pressing. Yaya Toure.
Absolutely brilliant. Just look at the athleticism. That's a wonderful goal from a top-class player.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Close. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Al-Owairan. It's going to be United's free kick. And the danger cleared. Can he find the right pass? But quick thinking defensively. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, you might say, taking everyone by surprise, he didn't miss by much.
Well, this is all about his technique. The ball seems to gather pace the closer it gets to goal. That's a really good effort.
Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Williams. Keane. Gullit. Rivaldo. His man. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And his teammate got him out of trouble. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Rivaldo. And continues his run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Al-Owairan. Keane. Rivaldo. Jonathan Klaus. Decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Rafinha. Pele. Chance to finish. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Di Marco, Marquez, Ivan Cordoba, Todo, Rafinha, David Beckham, and on to Pele. Good looking sequence this. Teammates available. Pele, Pele. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now the referee is the man everyone's looking at. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. It has to be. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Lucio able to deal with the danger. Chance to play it in. This could be it. Tremendous goal. Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
5 minutes left. Casemiro. Promising pass. Could reduce the deficit, and still an opportunity. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Goodness me, he's hit the post. And after all that, the keeper, the referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Making it simple for the keeper in the end. Mateus Cunha. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And Lyon come away with it. Wesley Sneijder. Now with Toure. Di Marco. Frankie de Jong. And teammates around him. Well read to ease the pressure. Rafinha. Pele. Real chance. That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the replay. Just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Almada. Mateus Cunha. That's a well-struck pass. And a goal kick is the outcome. Rafinha. Pele. Defensively. Rivaldo. And stopping the danger. Toure. Almada. There to take it away. Yaya Toure. It's with Rivaldo. Teammates available. Toure. It's still there for Rick. The whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Beckham. Pele. Here's Rafinha. David Beckham. Bale. Lyon unable to retain possession. Beckham. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Pele. Here's Rafinha. Quickly awarded then by the referee. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late.
Get on
Definitely a yellow
target,
card.
Eddie!
And the problem not completely solved. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Oh, superb skill. Federico Di Marco. Rivaldo. Well-timed tackle. Puyol. Well, very effective play in possession. This could square it again. Incredible saves.
That was a fairly easy finish in the end. He still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Rafinha. It's with Rivaldo. Now with Pele. The emphasis very much on attack. Takes off the Belgian.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Go, take your mark, make your mark like that. Ready, set, go. Take your mark, make your mark. I ain't ready yet. Ready, go.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Luis Hernandez. Milinkovic-Savic. Plenty of support here. Pele. Rafinha. Couldn't keep it. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And opting for the short free kick. Inigo Martinez. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Throw in here for Barcelona. Luis Diaz. Giving the ball away. Milinkovic-Savic. Hernandez with it. Oh, they couldn't keep hold of it. Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. He's played it short here. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Dodo. Rafinha. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, great read there to intercept. Pele. Rafinha. Luis Diaz. Promising move from Barcelona. Can they forge ahead? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Milinkovic-Savic. Luis Diaz. That is that for the first half here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Pele. Danger averted for now. Carvajal. Dembele. Really good challenge. And the referee blows for a foul. Yaya Toure. Carvajal. Dembele on the ball. 30 minutes to go then. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick.
That's a top-class finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Rivaldo. Luis Hernandez. David Beckham. Oh, that's a fine pass. Well read to put an end to that attack. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Dembele. Can he find the right pass? And let's give credit to the defending.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Let's give it over now. Absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. Fine play, maybe it will set something up. People reacting just as we would have expected. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.